So in the last month, we've completed excavation, and now we're starting to what we call coming out of the ground. That is, we're starting to bring structure, concrete, out of the ground where you can actually see a building beginning to take shape. We're in what we call the superstructure phase, and that is, it's concrete foundations and structural steel. It's basically the skeleton of the building. So we'll have 1,300 tons of steel installed when we're complete. The next phase is going to be the shell, which is basically the facade and the roof, all the exterior of the building to get us dry so that if it rained, we wouldn't be wet inside the building. There's two types of concrete. We have flat work and structural concrete. The structural concrete is what you see going in now. Flat work is just what it sounds like. It's what you walk on every day. Both structural concrete, foundation walls and footings. Foundation walls are vertical. Your basement wall that you see at your house, that's a foundation wall. So most of what you see coming out of the ground is a foundation wall. Footings are flat structural concrete beneath the foundation wall to keep the foundation wall from sinking into the ground. We have a total of about 6,700 cubic yards. That's a little over 2 Olympic-sized swimming pools full of concrete on this project. So we have 2 tower cranes on the site. On the south side, it's 125 feet tall. 165-foot reach, and at its tip it can pick 18,500 pounds. On the north end of the building we have a taller crane, 220 feet tall. It has a much longer jib with a 246-foot reach, and it can pick 7,000 pounds at its tip. And they're the workhorse. Obviously, being down in a hole, you can't just drive down into it, so any material that we have show up on site, these cranes are going to lift it and set it in place. When we demolished Elliott Hall, they hauled off approximately 12,000 tons of material. Of those, 10,000 tons was recycled, which is roughly 80%. And so far we've had 355 workers orientated for safety. That means that 355 workers have come on this site and helped us in the construction of Olin Business School.